FLQ BBQ, Florida quality barbecue, because I got tired of listening to everybody talk about Texas barbecue, Memphis barbecue, North Carolina barbecue. And I remember growing up here in Florida, we had our own barbecue. We were known for barbecue, but people just don't think of it anymore because so many people from up north have moved into Florida. I hear people from up north talk all the time that Florida isn't the real South. And that type of stuff really irritates me because Florida is the South and we have our own type of barbecue.
We got 4 different flavors right now. Florida, man, just things that we grow in Florida: oranges, strawberries, berries. A lot of our seasoning, it's all natural stuff that we're putting in here. Tomato, cinnamon, cayenne, just whatever flavors you want to run with. We have the book right here of recipes, but that's gonna stay closed. And just kind of go with that. We're naming some of the stuff. Just come up with names right now, like Why Mama will be for like Why Mama Part Florida. Mystic Berry, we just named it right now for berries up there.
Gotcha.
And FLA Orange is obviously Gainesville, go Gators, and then FLQ Haas is Florida Hot Barbecue.
There it is.
Smoking a pork shoulder. We got some chicken marinating, and then we plan on using those was our rubs. We got 3 rubs going right now. We got a Florida orange rub. We got a orange strawberry rub that I consider a Tampa flavored type of rub because the strawberries for the Strawberry Festival known there. We also have a hot orange rub, which to me gives a little heat, which Florida's known for, especially down in the Miami area. And then there's an area between Tampa and Bradenton, Florida called Why Mama. And so we made a rub inspired by them because they're a little in between everything and they're a little bit mixed up. That's the way life is. So this rub, this sauce has a variety of different elements in it to include orange and strawberry and a couple other flavors in there that me and Nicholas developed recently. So we're going to give that one a shot today and see how people like it and see what tweaks we can do to capture the Why Mama type of mentality.
That's the first time I opened it in 4 hours, so
there it is.
Here we are. And we're looking good. I don't want to let too much heat out with being cold right now. But,
I look good, bro.
And about 4 hours in there. We'll wrap it here in a couple hours and let it rest, and here we go. Well, and he's like, this is some of the best barbecue I've ever had. He's like, there's only one place in Tennessee that is like a runner-up with you. And he's like, and I was mad at myself because I felt as I fucked up the ribs and I didn't do it right.
Well, the thing is, we know we can do better. So when you're in a situation like that and somebody comments positive, it's going to be positive reinforcement. But you're your worst judge on everything. You typically look at stuff and you're going to be harder on yourself. But when we find these opportunities to cook stuff and improve our process, it's always going to get better. But this is the first time, it's even been rolled out of the box.
Did you got Pier 22 in the background?
What's up?
Is that Pier 22?
Yeah, but it's from an old postcard. This is just a temporary one because it's probably copyrighted, but it's so long ago, it could be
good to use.
It could be open domain now, but I'm not sure. And since I don't know, I don't plan on keeping it. I've already developed a different one that I have on my computer that I did when I was in class. So, where did barbecue actually start? The word barbecue comes from barbacoa, which is what the Spanish and the French talked about what was being done by the Indians in the Americas, specifically in Florida and the Caribbean. It means basically smoking meats over sticks and everything. So that culture grew, but it grew out of Florida. Want me to do that part? You do the fork part?
Nope.
You sure?
You're good at forking things.
And so, you know, like when I made the rubs and sauces, I'm basing them apart on my past, but realistically, I could make this better. So I did improvements, and you will find opportunities the more you can spread it around.
Yeah.
Now, her dad and everything may like good barbecue, but I mean, what type of barbecue culture does it come from?
Yeah.
So every type of barbecue culture is going to have a little bit different.
Sampling barbecue right now, honestly.
Barbecue for what?
FLQ BBQ.
Body shop.
Thank you.
My mom
Figured they'd
ordered.
figure that on our channel.
Yeah.
Right now we're out here sampling out some pork, some chicken, some new sauces that we just came out with, and just having some good family time, honestly, right now.
Yes, sir.
And so what I did when I started Florida BBQ was basically try to bring back some of those recipes, and also reinvigorate the Florida culture of barbecue.